Right then, this is a quick road test video, and this is for a Toyota Avensis 1.8 T4 CVT automatic. This particular car is registered LO09UXZ, and mileage at the start of the road test is 67,704 miles. The reason we do the road tests is basically so anyone that's actually looking at our advert online gets to see the very car that you're seeing in the advert actually in operation. It gives us opportunity to let you know if there's any issues with the vehicle prior to you coming to see us. And we feel it's right as a company that if there are anything, if there's anything that you need to know about, then you should be told about it, because we know just how frustrating it can be to travel hours to go and see a car, only to find out it's got a fundamental problem which you clearly should have been told about. Road test is also done on these lovely quiet country roads very close to our premises, so hopefully be representative of what you'd feel yourself after test driving the car. I apologise if it's a bit glary on the video this morning. It's a lovely morning, but low sun does make it rather sort of shiny inside the car, so I do apologise. To come to the car itself, obviously it's been a well looked after car. Engine starts absolutely instantly. Press the button and off she goes. And it settles to a completely smooth, even idle. But they're lovely engines, very sweet revving, nice and refined on the move. Matches the gearbox beautifully actually. And they've got a reputation for being not only very tough, but very economical too. There's no warning lights on the dashboard at all, by the way, relating to the engine or any other part of the car. Engine then feeds through into the gearbox. Obviously it's a CVT gearbox, constantly variable transmission, which basically means it's absolutely seamless. You put your foot down, you go, there's no gear changes at all to feel. If you put your foot down really hard, then you can get the engine to rev up, and it's kind of like the gearbox feels like it's catching up with it. It's just a wonderful experience, and so smooth by comparison to even some of the best standard torque converter boxes. But you put your foot down there, revs pick up, and then it just catches up with it basically. It's just brilliant, and the gearbox is in absolutely perfect working order. There's no delays or thunks, nothing at all. It's absolutely spot on. Steering of the car, again, really good, positive, nicely weighted. Track's absolutely bullet straight, by the way. There's no vibrations coming back through the steering wheel at all. Chassis of the vehicle, again, what I'm looking for on test drive is just any kind of noises coming from underneath that shouldn't be there. The car's just been through MOT, passed without an advisory, so it's all in very good order. But it's again, there's none of those annoying little sort of metallic clonks coming from underneath the vehicle. It's also a really nice chassis to drive. It's they're very comfortable cars. They ride really nicely. Toyota done a cracking job on it, but it's still nice and positive through the corners as well. It's not to say it's a sports car, because it isn't, but its body control is actually very good indeed. It just makes for a lovely car to drive, short or very long distances. They've done a very nice job of that, because the rest of it's very subdued as well. It's lovely and quiet in here. Brakes on the car, just get around the corner before I do that. But really good brake pedal on the car. Again, what I'm looking for on brakes is if when you hit the brake pedal, is there any kind of vibrations or pulsing coming back through the brake pedal, but also when you hit the brakes, does the nose go down straight, or does it sort of pull slightly left or right as you're doing it? But all in very good order here. Looking around inside the car, lovely places to sit and drive. They really are. It's a great driving position. The dashboard itself is really well made, but it's all lovely and easy to operate. I mean, it's got lots of equipment on it, which is T4 is got a good options list, or standard fitment list rather. But the air conditioning pumps out ice cold air, but it's a switch gear which is just so easy to operate. It's beggars belief this day and age, where you still have to go into sort of sub-menus to operate the most basic systems. But the heated seats, the climate control, the radio, they're all simplicity themselves. Dashboard, again, nice and symmetrical, big dials, really easy to take the information in, and all the information, all the readouts, absolutely spot on. Steering wheel pretty much looks and feels like new in hand, in all honesty. It's all in lovely order there as well. As I said at the start of the video, I mean, the point of it, as short as it actually is literally just, as I said, to show the car actually sort of driving along, so you can see it in operation. I can't find anything on the car to report back. I mean, it drives really, really nicely. I mean, they are really good cars this generation. But if you've got any questions at all, don't hesitate, please do give us a call.